is Lois from SPI Batch129, and for today I am going to perform a hand washing technique. So hand hygiene is considered a primary measure to prevent infections, and it is the single most important procedure to deter the spread of microorganisms, and therefore it can also help to prevent healthcare associated infections before they start the procedure. So first, we need to ensure that all the equipments are ready, such as easy-to-reach sink, antimicrobial soap, a paper towel, and a trash bin. And remember guys that sink is a contaminated area, so we must avoid touching it. And also our uniform should not come contact directly with the sink. And last, before we start, we need to make sure that all jewelry such as wristwatches, bracelets, rings were removed because the microorganism can easily be transferred into the settings of our jewelry. So that's it. Now turn on the water and adjust the pressure. Thoroughly wet the hands and wrists under running water. The finger should be pointing downward, and the hand and forearm should always be below the elbow so that the water flows from the least to the most contaminated area of our hands. Now, inspect the condition of the cuticles of the hand and forearm for any abrasions, cuts, early sheets, because open cuts of wounds can harbor high concentration of microorganisms. Now, apply a good amount of micro antibacterial soap. Lather hands thoroughly by rubbing palm to palm in a circular manner. Next, I am going to rub the back of his hands with fingers interlaced. Soap cleanses by emulsifying fats and oils, and also it lowers the surface tension. Now rub palm to palm with finger interlace. And now, I am going to rub the back of each fingers of each hands with fingers interlocked. So interlacing and interlocking the fingers ensure that all surfaces are cleansed. Now pay attention to the palm. Rub the palm into a rotational manner, so rubbing and friction mechanically loosen dirt and microorganisms. Okay, next, clasp the finger and rub it into the palm of the opposite hand. This means we can clean the fingers in our hands. And then rub the other one. And now rub the wrist, and then the other one. So we're done. We are going to rinse off our hands under running water. So rinsing mechanically washes away the dirt and microorganism. Also, avoid splashing the water into your uniforms because the microorganisms travel faster and thrive best in moist areas. Okay, now that we are done, we are going to dry off our hands using paper towels. Starting from the fingertips, the wrist, we'll get another one, and then discard the other used towel. Starting again from the fingertips, the wrist, and then let's discard this used paper towel, and then we'll get another one. to turn off the faucet. We need to use a different paper towel, or we cannot use our hands in turning off the faucet because the faucet is a contaminated area, and if we touch that, then we'll have to do the whole process again. So let's discard the towel into the trash, and that's it. In healthcare settings, we must remember and follow the 5 moments of procedure, such as this, and this. So in order for us to make sure that our patient and even us will always be safe in getting germs and bacteria in our environment. Thank you so much and have a great day.